Hi everyone. So today I am live and I am alive. I am having a beer and some tea, and I will be going through every single piece of yarn or like skein of yarn I have, and then wondering why do I keep trying to buy more. I'm doing this in no means to brag. I'm doing this to uh, try to figure out what projects I should do next. I'm going to be gone for a couple of weeks and I need to kind of get this straight so that I can go in kind of with the mindset of like, this is what I'm going to do. So I've done yarn hauls on here before, and I want this to be a little less formal. I just want us to be able to kick back, have fun, and that's it. You might not be noticing the obvious, which is that my hair is very bright. It looks bright orange on here, but it's actually very bright yellow. I tried to get a bright orange dye uh, and it did not work out. Let's just say that. So that's fine. Um, so let's start going through some yarn. So my first one that I want to go through is two packages I have from Joann Fabrics, and I ordered online when they were having a good sale. So I was like, oh, good sale, I gotta take advantage of that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So in the first, oh my god, this is so pretty. I have such a problem. So in the first bag, I have two homespuns, Heartlands from Lion Brand. You can see that one has the newer label and one has the older label. The colors are Capital Reef in this one and Badlands for this one. I thought they'd go really well together, and I was going to make a pair of ear warmers with them. But yep, that's it. I'm going to keep it short and sweet as much as I can for these. Next, I have 3 skeins of ice cream yarn by Lion Brand, and the color is coffee. I was like, I remember it being latte or coffee or something, but the colors are really beautiful, soft, muted, and just really gorgeous. So I'm excited to use these. I figured they would make a very pretty like shawl or something for someone. So I've got 3 of these. Shaw. That's my project. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab something and I'm gonna say a project I could do with it. Because I think that's the important thing. It's about using your yarn, not just hoarding your yarn like I do. So next package from Joann. I don't even the whole floor of this room is just covered in yarn. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to do some walking, guys. You get to see me walk with my boot on. Okay. Just cut. Okay. So, yeah. I got a touch of alpaca in the color 152 charcoal. It is super pretty, super soft. Love it. I've never tried touch of alpaca, so I really wanted to give that a go. And then I got 2 scarfy yarns, and this is in the color cranberry black, and I got 2 So they look like that. Then the last thing I got from Joann, and this was, I haven't opened this, and I've had it for like a month and a half. So that should show you that like I buy yarn, I get excited about it, and then like it just doesn't work out in the time that I'm trying to get the things done in. For those of you wondering, I'm drinking cinnamon tea. It is wonderful. So next we have Lion Brand Touch of Love. This is a hefty little guy. It's pretty big. Let's see how many yards are in here. The color is maize. I've been really loving like mustard colors. It's made in Turkey. It's a medium 4. So you can kind of see the 2 strands. See what that looks like. And it is 10,020. So 1,020 yards. That was really hard to say apparently. Okay. So I'm going to move stuff around. So entertain yourselves. Because there's still a lot to go through. Okay, so hold on one second. I need to get my charger. How am I gonna get out of here? I'll be right back. Don't wait up for me, except totally do because friends. Thank you. Love you. So now I have my charger. We can get to work. I can bend down. I've never tried to go below my desk in this boot. So we'll see how this works. If I die, know that I love you guys. Whew. And plug you in. Do. There we go. Much happier. Much happier. Okay. So next, I have some yarn that I got from Michaels. And I have a pattern for these. So I'll get all of them out just so you can see how big and soft and massive they are. They're super soft. Super soft. I have 2 yellow. This is called, what's the name of this yellow? It is called yellow. Okay, well that works. These are loops and threads, right? Loops and threads, sweet snuggles. So I have 2 yellow, and then I have 2 silver. And I'm going to make a narwhal for my sweet little godson. I was like, what is he again? I forgot the name of the title. The label just split. Cool. Also, in here I have, this is a pound of Karen Simply Soft and Off-White. Not Karen Simply Soft, Karen, just regular Karen. And then I have a pound of Love. And, okay, oh, I was supposed to say projects. So I use that Off-White a lot. And I mean, it's like in a lot of my toys that I make. I use it, it's my like go-to Off-White, and this is my go-to gray whenever I need gray for anything. I'll just take out a little bit of this, and there's so much. So yeah, this is kind of, I use in a lot of projects, but I don't use a lot of it. But it's a really pretty color, and the color is Gris Oxford. Cute, right? Okay, next we're going to talk about a trip I had recently. I believe it was Joann's, but now I'm wondering. Actually, I think this is Joann's. Yeah. Okay, so see, it's just crazy up in here. I have so much yarn. Um, so these are two mandala cakes. They're sparkle, mandala sparkles. So they are. I forget where my own camera is. See, I see a little sparkle and shimmer and shine. Super bright. But it's gorgeous. The colors are really soft. It's like a pink and then a couple shades of gray. Not 50. But gigs. This I thought would be really beautiful for, they were just really pretty. I got them and I didn't know what I was gonna do with them. Hi, I see someone just joined us. Say hi in the chat and I can respond to you. So, what am I going to do with these beautiful cakes? Well, let's see. So they did a cowl or an infinity scarf that looks very beautiful on here. So maybe I'll do an infinity scarf. It says it's a light 3 and it says it needs a 3.75 millimeter, sorry, a 5 millimeter hook. That's so weird that the needles and the hooks are so different. Next, I got this Karen 1 pound for this pattern I have for this pillow that says a bad word that starts with F, and it involves a bobble stitch. So I'm really excited to start that. But this is a green. And it's like a true Kelly green. In fact, the name of it is Kelly Green. There you go. There's a shot. Beautiful. Then I bought some Karen Simply Soft, and because I'm always buying Karen Simply Soft, I don't know why. In gold. I was gonna make something, and then I think I was, so I was planning everyone's Christmas present, and uh, this was that trip where it was like, okay, I know what to get, and I just like buy everyone's get Christmas present stuff, and then they decide, which is totally fine, but they decide to do one person gets one person for gifts, and now I'm like, I have all this yarn that I had intended to use for other reasons, and here's black Simply Soft. I just don't have any of this, and I felt like I needed it to round out my collection. So with the yellow, I feel like, I could, let's see. With the yellow, I feel like I bought a bunch of patterns recently, and there's a pattern that I bought the yellow specifically for. Okay. Another more recent trip, I went to Hobby Lobby for the first and last time, because I know what they're about. That smells funny. Ew. It didn't smell weird in the store, but it does kind of smell weird right here. So this is Rustic Romantic, and it looks like a tweed yarn. It's by Yarn Bee, and the color is Olive 28. So it's like a green. You can't quite see. Then I have this, which I'm going to make into another cowl. It's hand dyed Hank. It's black and dark blue. There's not a lot of, it's hard to catch this color variation when on this camera, but it varies, I promise. And then I bought some Art Store number 10 crochet thread because I have a project that I want to do, and I've never used crochet thread before, so I wanted to do the project in black, so I figured like black crochet thread would be really hard to learn on, so I picked a really light color, or a much lighter color. So this is just like a light blue. It's baby blue. Okay, so these I got like a millennium ago. Oh wow, I forgot there's still yarn in here. Oh god, that was the dresses, not yarn. Okay. Woo. That's a blast from the past. Okay, so when I first started, I went to AC Moore a lot, and I saw these beautiful, beautiful different Supremes, and it's just really like knit fabric that's kind of in a strip, so you kind of knit it like a ribbon. I'm not. It says it's a 7-inch jumbo, and it says a 50 hook. Sorry, a 50 needle, which I do have. I do have a 50 needle, and I might do that because I feel like I could do this I could do like a stockinette stitch, and it would be really beautiful. So they were really expensive, and I knew I didn't. I they were kind of like low in stock and they didn't have all the green like I have here. See, it doesn't look that green, but I promise you it's like what color did they name it? It'll probably indicate what color it is more than I will. Do they color their yarn? I don't know. Okay, so this is a green, and then I have a gray, and I also have kind of millennial pink. So I thought those would all look cool, kind of striped together. I have 3, so those I want to make a blanket out of. Nice little throw. This I have 3 skeins of, and I'm using it to make a blanket right now. And like a lap blanket. And it's very soft, but it's very annoying to deal with. So it drives me crazy. So I think I have to, let's see what hook it suggests. It suggests a P or a Q. I think I got a P. Oh, I made myself laugh. Someone's got to. So yeah, I got a P hook for this, and and this is the blanket extra. Bernat blanket extra. It's in all different shades of blue. Now, if we want to talk about the newest stuff to my collection, we're gonna drink first. I don't normally, I've been slowing down my drinking a lot, but whew, it is hitting the spot. Okay, so I went to a garage sale that said they would have a lot of yarn. They unfortunately didn't have a lot of like double skeins or anything where so that I could like make a project of substantial size without doing striping or 2 colors or something like that. But they did have so I bought 4 of these Barocco or Barocco Brio skeins, and just do me a flavor. I got 2 of this color and one of them fell. Do me a flavor and just like get into that sparkle. Get into it. It's so good. It's so sparkly. And it has like nice like size variation, and it's just freaking beautiful, man. And so I bought that one, of course. I bought another one that looked exactly like it, of course. And then I bought the rest of them that she had. Hold on one second, please. So I got another one of those. I have this color, and so this is like normally $15. I can see its price tag, and I got it for 4. So I was really excited about these. I thought these make beautiful hats. Look at this. Isn't that fantastic? I just like I want all my yarn to look like this. Why can't it look like this? So there's that, and there's one more color, which is the best color. Yeah, to me. This one has all kinds of shades of like lilac, like lavender, green, some red, and it's just like super beautiful. And it is also very sparkly. It has a subtle blue sparkle. Can you capture any of that? You kind of see it over here. Anyways, this is sparkly and it is beautiful, and I'm keeping this for myself when I'm making a hat. Next, the only thing other thing I bought from her was she had a couple skeins of faux fur, and I've been really wanting to make a faux fur top blanket, so I just bought some faux fur. I would have preferred if it was white. This says it's $27.99 a skein. I can't imagine someone charging that for this, unless it's like real fur. Oh, now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. Can you guys see Riker? Nope. Go this way and turn this way. There he is. There he is. Hey, Riker. Come hang out with us. So we're talking about all the yarn I have, and I'm trying to think of projects that I can do with them, because I have a bunch of yarn that I'm not doing for using for projects, and I'm just letting it sit here. And when I should be doing stuff with it. So this is like a catalog for me. Sorry, my hair is crazy. I tried to do like bright orange roots. Like literally I dyed them bright orange, and this is what they ended up as. So they're kind of there, but like in the way that I don't want them there. So it's a little interesting. Okay, before I go on, I have this kind of peach red skein, peach pink skein. It's kind of falling apart. I put it in a couple cakes. It's falling apart. Caron Simply Soft and gray. And then I have some blue scrubby yarn. This is Scrubby Sparkle by Red Heart. I've never made a scrubby before, but I wanted to because it seems like everyone who crochets makes scrubbies. Makes washcloth. So this was a hat I made with that yarn, so you can really see the gradient. Or maybe you can, I don't know. So you can see the gradient of color in that ball of yarn. And that was like not a, that was a Red Heart one, and I don't remember the name of it, so sorry. Okay, I would say we're about halfway through, so this is kind of what I expected. Let's have a drink and talk to each other. Whew. Cheers to all my tea drinkers and non-tea drinkers. Cheers to you as well. So I'm going to go through all the yarn I don't have projects for anymore, and then think of projects to do with them. And then at the end of it, I'm going to show you all of my works in progress, so that you know that I'm actually doing something, and then I can help. It will help me decide what to bring and what not to bring. So yeah. While I'm sitting here, I have 2 half skeins of Caron Simply Soft. I told you I'm obsessed with this stuff. I had just made a hat with it. This is Dark Country Blue. And this one was on sale. And it is the color Teal Tourmaline. So you can see that they're kind of hollowed out from me using them. But it made a hat for a friend, and that was fun. let's go grab some more stuff, shall we? Make sure I didn't like just like sit not on there. So let's see, what do I have in here? I have 1, 2, 4. So I have 4 Bernat blanket color pooling, and they create this diamond pattern here, and they are blue and green, and they're super soft. So I have 4 of those. I'm sure there's a pattern on the inside to say what you need to do to get those colors to show up like you need to. Okay, more Simply Soft. See, I'm just gonna say Simply Soft, and you guys are gonna be like, oh my god. So I have 2 of the, because I found a lot on sale, because the dye lot was going out. So I always look on the sale rack at Joann's and Michael's. So this is the color Jupiter, and these were the same dye lot. And then I have the color Pagoda, which is almost the same as Teal Tourmaline. Yeah, Teal Tourmaline. Yeah, so maybe they were even just like changing the name of it, because these are really, well, this one's darker. You can't quite see, but this one's darker than this. Then I have 2 of this light green called Soft Green. Very pretty. I don't know how I would describe this color. It is just a soft green, but it's very pretty. Can you tell anybody there? Oh, okay. Then I have 2 basic stitches in the color. I wanted to make a scarf out of these, and this is the color Gold Heather. Now this is a yarn, when AC Moore was in business, they would have small skeins like this, and they would just sell them for $1. When they went on sale, they'd go on sale for $1. I think they were a little bit more, but they were just like studio samples, they say. So I wanted to, before going into this territory of yarn, I wanted to make sure that I could do it. So I got a cheap sample and something that I could, if I messed it up, no big deal. I also have this Buttercream Luxe Craft Cozy, 87 yards, so it's barely enough to make a hat. And I know because I've made 2 hats out of this, and it makes a very small hat, but it's so beautiful. It's fairly soft, and the color is wine, which I think someone just slapped the wrong label on that, because that's not wine. Nobody drinks wine that's that color. Okay, put these back in here. But I'll definitely be making another hat with that. That being said. I'm stuck in a bag with my boot. With my boot! See me fall on live YouTube. Okay, so here I have quite a bit of Red Heart yarn, which I've never really gotten into, so I don't know how I got these. These might be from a friend, or maybe I just love the color bright orange and try to get it every time I can. So I got, let's see, the color is pumpkin. And then this color is berry. It's a little bit purple, mostly wine colored. Unlike that wine, I don't have, do I have the skein still? I do have the skein still. Okay, well, I'll wait to talk about it until I get the skein. Okay, next I have Red Heart, Super Saver, and I was like, petal pink. No, it's not. Yeah, no. Light Sage. So that's very beautiful. It's not very soft yarn. I've heard it'll soften up over time, but right now it's not very soft. Then I have this feels the same, and it's just a pure red. Next I have a Red Heart Classic, and I have two of them actually. So two different colors of green. This was my first crochet project. Actually, it wasn't my first crochet project, but it was one of my first. It was my first crocheting in the round. So that's what this looks like. And the colors are, and these are one a little bit older, Patty Green and Forest Green. Come out. Come out. Come out. What is happening here? Oh, did I put in a... Oh no. Okay. Wait, what? What's happening? There's three greens. Okay. Emerald. So this is Emerald. Sorry, Emerald. I didn't trust you. Oops. It has bejesus in here. And what is bejesus? I don't know. But it's hot as that. If not more hot. So I've got two huge cozy. So this looks like it's got way more. So this is in the color wine, which makes more sense. Maybe the labels just got mixed up or something. But maybe that was scrap then. Maybe it was. So because these are the balls of cozy, the buttercream cozy. The other one was definitely smaller than that. I just don't know. But I don't think I'll be figuring out anytime soon. Oh my god, is there no more? Oh god. Okay. We're getting through this, guys. It's a hard process. Somebody's gotta do it. And I need to stop buying yarn until I have plenty of more yarn. Okay, so I have a Bernat, and is this Bernat? It's Bernat Velvet. I found it very difficult to knit with. I haven't tried it with crochet, and I haven't tried it with the knitting looms. So who knows? The color is, what is the color? Misty gray. It's very pretty, very soft. I was going to use it for a baby blanket and or a baby toy blanket kind of thing. and it just didn't work out. She was not my friend. Okay, so this is a cake of Karen Simply Soft Party, and it has little iridescent sparkles in it. Super pretty. Then I guess I have 3 of these now. 3 big twists in the color. Oh, I didn't say what I was going to do with these. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'll probably try knitting up some patterns or something, but I don't know what I'm going to do with all this red heart, and the velvet I do plan on using on my knitting machine. So that's that. This big twist, I have 3 of it, so I think can make a really nice, let's see, what can I do for 3? I could do, is it a scarf and a hat? Is that what that is supposed to be? No, it's just a scarf. I could do, so I mean, you could do a really plush scarf, and the color I got is violet. These 3 balls are from a deconstructed project that I had, and they're purple and they have little flecks in it. They're really beautiful. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with them yet. But that would make another, I mean, I definitely have enough to make a hat. So what I was alluding to earlier was this, and here is the full skein of it. So it has all of these beautiful colors. It's Nicole Classic Plus, and it just had the most beautiful colors. I just had to get these. I made a hat out of it, and I love it, and I will probably crochet many more hats just in case that one gets lost. I love it, I love it, I love it. I have 2 Caron 1 pounds. I have this color, which is limeade, and I have this color, which I believe is just white. It's like whitey white. Okay, so another box down. We're doing it, guys. I like that Caron Simply Soft Party. I don't get that nearly enough. It's never on sale. Okay. We're making our way through it, guys. So I have a lot of Caron 1 pounders that I'm not going to bring up. I'll just show you. I have this color. I put them all into cakes, and then I was like, I didn't need to do that. Then I have this color, which is deep violet, and this color, which is hollyhock. Okay, I'll just take your word for it. You are the yarn, after all. Okay, so we are very closely nearing the end of unstarted projects. So that's really good news. Because your girl's getting tired and your girl's getting hungry. Okay. So you're about to see this in my works in progress, but I have this color, which is a mustard color, and it's Loops and Threads Eco Cozy, and the color is mustard, appropriately so, if you ask me. Then I have two of the color Deep Orange. I have another Caron Simply Soft. I told you I have so many. This one was one of the ones on sale. It's teal tourmaline. We've seen her before. Now, don't anyone go tell Kelly from Kelly's Crochet Adventures, but I'm going to make her a cow out of these guys. It's darker than it's showing up on camera, but I'm like trying to like get the direct light off of them, but it's so soft, and she's been so sweet and she's been so inspiring to me, so I really wanted to make something for her. Don't tell. If she finds out, I'm gonna know who told her. I'm blaming all y'all. Next, I have a Caron 1 pound that I've used quite a bit of making a making this guy actually. Yeah, he took a lot. The color is Claret, and it was the perfect color for Deadpool. Perfect color. I have a Caron Jumbo and Baby Rainbow, and it looks kind of like this. And this is in one of my current works in progress. So I don't feel too bad about not using that right now. Put them over here. They're gonna get gone quick. So this is about half a skein of Studio Classic by Nicole, and this color is bright orange. I picked it just because it's the color it says it is. This is what color I was trying to put in my hair earlier today, guys, and it didn't work out. So let's just not talk about it, keep moving on. But isn't that pretty? It's like bright. So when I do some of my Halloween stuff, I use it. I have two Mandala Quick and Thick cakes. They look like this. This one's more of a rainbow. And I got this actually because when The Sims came out, and one of their things was voting on was knitting. I really wanted to be able to make this because I thought that Simmers would really appreciate it. I never got around to it, and so it's just slide around here, but this was meant to be a hat. Why does she look so confused? Young woman, what do you have to be so confused about? You're just wearing a hat, taking a picture. Nothing too weird there. Okay, and then this one has a lot of purples and a little bit of green and pink and blue and all pretty colors that I like. So I think this is going to be a hat too. I just like making hats, guys. Sorry. Here is some homespun This is the color Wildfire. I bought this to make a pumpkin, and I did make a pumpkin, so that's why it looks like a little bit more than half is in here. It's because I already made a pumpkin using this, so at least I'm using yarn. Then lastly, we have Nicole Stitch Pound of Stitches, and this is in black. And I just wanted to have, I like having a lot of black yarn around. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like using it, but I don't mind it. And so it's definitely like easy to knit with. It's just harder to crochet with, I know. But yeah, so just more black. Never can have enough black. Okay, I believe we've made it through it all. So let's talk about my works in progress right now. I have quite a few, as per usual. So the first that I'll talk through is this infinity scarf that I'm making from this same color. So I'm almost done with that ball. And then I'm going to switch over to this one. And I'm going to have a nice, warm, cozy infinity scarf. And I might wear it for a little bit, and then I might send it to my younger sister because I think she would like it. I don't know if she likes color mustard. I'll have to ask her. But yeah, so that's what I'm making with this. That is on the hook right now. Another thing I have on my hook is a unicorn. So I'm using this beautiful kind of lilac, and then this one's gonna have the baby rainbow on its paws, its feet, and its mane is gonna be rainbow. So it's gonna be super pretty, soft, and kind of just like gentle. It's just gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. So those are two of my projects. Sorry to say a lot. I know I should stop, but too bad. So I'm currently making a scarf, and this scarf has been like the scarf that will take 1,000 years because I kind of made this pattern for my mother-in-law, and you can see here, like I wanted to do the colors of Starry Night or Starry Night, and so I will, and this is all Caron Simply Soft. So I will one day finish a scarf for her. Not today, but one day. So all of these colors are in use. And I'm in my little sewing box. We'll see what we have in here. So trying to show you this. So I tried double-sided knitting. for the first time a while ago, and it turned out really cute. I got a little pumpkin out of it, and I was gonna do black cat next, and then I was gonna do a ghost. This is that bright orange that I told you I love to use. And this is it just takes a really long time to do a project like this. Also, I dropped a bunch of stitches because I'm not used to working on 2 needles. I'm used to working on circular needles. So it just was, I dropped a bunch of stitches, and I've been trying to like kind of backtrack to get to the point where I know where I am again. So that's a work in progress. That's gonna be a scarf. I was gonna do 2 panels at the end of the scarf, and then have the rest just be whatever color I want, probably black. So this is the making of a llama. It's amigurumi, sorry. Llama, and it has me using a 2.1 millimeter hook. I've never used a hook this small. It is ridiculous. It is so hard to use. So it's also not in my favorite clover hook fashion. So it's a little hard, but here are the colors that came with the kit, and hopefully one day I can make them. Okay, so I have basic stitch, 2 skeins of basic stitch in the color purple. I was gonna make fingerless gloves. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. So I was going to make, and here's like the beginning of it, fingerless gloves, or like kind of glovelets or whatever, for my wife in this color. She really liked it. But knitting in the round is really hard for me, and I can't quite get my brain around it. So if you're great at knitting in the round, please help me. I'm not good at it, and who knows how I am at it now because I haven't knit in a while. And then I have, I think, 1 or 2 more. Oh god, there's like a whole other thing back there. Good god. Okay, this is another Sims hat production. It has these 3 colors, and I'll let you guess what brand it is. Karen, Simply Soft. And the colors are, this is for The Sims, if I don't know if I said that. So this is in the color white. And this is the color soft pink. And this is the color, I think I saw rose. It's strawberry. So I was going to make a little bear hat for The Sims, and never did that. Or didn't get very far in that. I think that's just extra yarn. So, and then I have that blanket in there, and then I have this going on right here with the Red Heart Super Saver that has the fleck in it. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I have, and if I have anything and I didn't say a project for it, call me out on it and make me pick a project. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to end this stuff.